Alright, let's open some Jeeps. Been a lifelong Jeep driving family. Do some quick comparisons here to make sure I know what I'm doing this time. I've already studied the tampos on them. That corner's got a nice chomp. This one is chomp free, so this one will be returned to the collection. And Jeepster 67 Commando 2019 release. Pretty sure I got these at Wegmans in DeWitt, just outside of Syracuse. Box as intact as possible. And there's a nice Jeep. There's our stampage on the bottom. Do a little roll test. Nice. Oh yeah, and then the big question I've had all week. Can the bike come off? The bike doesn't do anything for me, honestly. I get it, but I just want the truck, and I actually got two of them, so I could try repainting one. We never had a Jeep with a pickup cab. We always had a four-seater under a solid roof. It's close though. And maybe there's a method to unscrew it and remove the bike. I don't know. It just doesn't really add anything to it for me, but I see what they were getting at. Glad to have it. And here are the Jeep Wranglers, the blue. These are quite the hit. And I've got a pretty pristine international card that just came out of the grocery store today. They're in Utica, New York. And a US card from the dump bin at Walmart in Utica, which is unacceptable. The card is not acceptable for my collecting needs. I'd rather just keep this one sealed and hope that I eventually come upon another sealed North American card. And I did study both of these for any error-looking things before the show, and was fairly certain gonna miss anything like that again. Let me tell you, bro. There we go. That's the right side for our stampage. And give it a roll test. Nice truck. Very nice. There's glass in the front, none on the sides. Same with the Jeepster Command. And let's do a roll test between them. Nice. Wrangler's definitely in more of a hurry to get going. Might be a little bit heavier too, but very cool trucks. Stoked to have them. Be part of a art project I'm undertaking to make an imaginary world for viewers to roll a custom painted car through, and these might be some of the ones that I get to paint. These Maisto fresh metal vehicles from the what was it, Dollar Tree? Again, they're in Utica, right next door to the Price Chopper. This one has a chomp on the side. This one's looking fairly intact, and I like how they have these cutouts on the back for access to the car. Although I think I'm going to try to bypass it. This line interests me. I've never heard of it before, although now that I'm aware of them, I'm seeing them listed for sale amongst other things by some of the car vendors that I'm frequenting. Well, I probably should have just busted into it that way, trying to preserve the packaging to make. So here's Maisto's 2015 Jeep Wrangler. I think it's unlimited. Yeah. There's our stampage. Interesting. And they had quite the selection. They're at the Dollar Tree. I'll be stopping back again. Here's a little roll test. Not bad. Try it against the Wrangler in blue from Hot Wheels. Can't compete. And again, against the Jeepster Commando. Again, it can't compete. The Hot Wheels patent wheel system is just, there's nothing else like it in the industry. Although this is nice. This is a nice casting. I'm very pleased with the little detailing detailings on it. It even has headlights painted on. And it's the right color. This is about the color of our first Jeep, although it wasn't a double cab. It was just a single. CJ7. Rode Jeeps all my life, and will continue to until they trowel me under. That's it for this time. Let's hit the dinger. See you next time. Yeah, always got to do after actions. I'm more and more impressed by this Maisto, however it's pronounced. Look at the difference that the painted headlights make on that and that. It's just like, you know, it just one dab of paint on each one would make such a huge difference. And I didn't mean to pass over all the exquisite detailing on this Wrangler 2017 new 219 release from Hot Wheels. That's just a nice. That's just a nice vehicle, and just 2 seconds with a Sharpie pen, and I'm gonna get some headlights on there. You can wipe it right off if it doesn't work, and it won't affect the thing. Other than that, I think that's just gorgeous. That's better than I thought it looked first time I had it in my hands. Very impressive open. Nice job, guys. Or whoever this Maisto company is. Keep them coming.